to ask me, Smitty, before you go to the movies, do you think the Fantastic Four is going to be good? I'd have been like, nope, nope. This movie doesn't have a chance of being good because they didn't had how many times? How many times they done it? Even the cartoon was corny. It was all corny. Okay, it was just meant to be a whole field of corn. But they did it. They did it. They made this movie good, real good. Welcome into another episode of Smitty Snippets, and I know, hey, I know, I'm just as shocked as you. You didn't think this was going to be good, neither. You was hoping, like me, but you didn't know. There will be spoilers, so if you don't want to be spoiled, go watch the movie. Come on back, and when you do, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Helps me out, helps out that algorithm, and maybe one day I can start getting paid. I'll start with what I loved about this movie, the aesthetics. The aesthetics were absolutely unbelievable. The mix of the 60s and 70s that they had on display, and it didn't look corny. It looked absolutely beautiful, and it didn't look like they were trying too hard. And for them to try to find that balance between cartoony and real life, I think they found a perfect balance. This was very, very well done. There's an entire host of fantastic actors in this movie, and I just love seeing all of them on stage. For one, Ebon Moss from The Bear, who was in this, he was phenomenal. Julia Garner was probably one of my favorite female actors. She kills it in everything that she's in, and she's got some more stuff coming out, I believe. A horror movie coming up soon. Very well done. Joseph Quinn, who is from Stranger Things and a few other things now at this point. Fantastic actor. Pedro Pascal does a fantastic job. Vanessa Kirby, who's from Mission Impossible. Amazing job. All right, you about to hear some spoilers, so last chance. You don't want to hear, if you don't want to hear any spoilers, now's the time. All right, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. We're talking about the plot. The plot to this is simplistic, but really, really well done. So the plot is that they are approached. Earth is approached by the Silver Surfer, and she is warning them of She's warning the Earth of its impending doom. And at this point in the story, Fantastic Four, they are beloved by everyone on the planet. Basically, they are seen as the planet's saviors and protectors, and everything is going great until the Silver Surfer shows up and says that you're all about to have a bad day.
For your time is short. I herald his beginning. I herald your end. I herald Galactus.
That bad day is Galactus. Now, I think we all remember what they did with Galactus in that other movie. Never made any sense to me at all. You turn Galactus, a badass, into a space worm cloud that eats planets. It was so stupid. I was so mad. I couldn't wait to see Galactus. I could not wait to see him. And they turned him into this. This looked like an asshole about to eat a planet. I digress. They got it right in this one. Oh my God, they got it right. And his introduction in this movie was absolutely perfect. Absolutely spot on. You see the Fantastic Four standing in front of him, and they don't even know it because he's so massive. Right? And his eyes start glowing, and you're like, oh, they got it right. They finally did it. To see them all working as a family together to take on this threat was very good. Like, it wasn't that stupid comedy, where it just comes out of nowhere and shit ain't funny, but they make it funny anyway, just to throw a ha-ha in there. You don't get any of that. Like, it's very serious. They understand the depth of how serious the situation is. And the character I was most impressed with was Sue Storm. Because I'm telling you right now, at the end of this, never underestimate the power of a mother with her child. And she turned her shit up to 11 for her child. And nobody could believe what they were looking at. And these are the type of moments in hero movies that you look for. Like, when that hero goes above and beyond, or something serious happens, and a hero has to do something they're not accustomed to or used to doing. That's what gives you that moment, like, oh shit, it's about to go down, you know. And you got one of those with Sue Storm, and I was very, very impressed with her character and the back and forth between Ben and Johnny. You just loved all of that. And I don't even like the Fantastic Four. I can't stand them. You know what I'm saying? But in this iteration of Fantastic Four, I would watch. As a matter of fact, I've never watched a Fantastic Four movie more than once.
We don't blame
Right? But I'll
you
watch
because
this
they
again and
suck.
again. It was that good. It was that good. The plot was good. The threat was good, and the comeback at the end was good. And I loved all of that. Now, in my mind, you need specifics for a hero movie to be really good, right? You have the introduction of your hero. You have the you show what the hero can do, and then you introduce the villain. The villain whoops the hero's ass, and at the end, the hero gets up no matter how hard it is and does what he needs to do to save himself or people around him. This is the formula that has worked forever for hero movies. And for some reason, lately, they've just been getting it wrong. At least Marvel has, and that's almost a disgrace because they've had the blue book forever. But beside the point, this movie is very, very good. If you have not seen it, you need to go watch it. Um, it's amazing, and I cannot say enough about it. I'm sorry there weren't a lot of jokes in this movie. I mean, in this in this one, but it's kind of hard to joke when a movie is really, really, really good. So I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. I'm sorry this one's so short, but I got to move on to the next one. So I love y'all. Appreciate y'all hanging out with me, and I'll see y'all for the next one. Holla.